In the currency quadrant, taking a look at a solid bounce in the December Japanese yen. The yen had an interesting day today regarding price action with a gap lower, but a solid bounce off the lows. The bounce keeps the yen futures contract above the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average, possibly creating momentum for a move higher over the next few days. Yesterday, the yen hit the highest level since October 21st, and while it did not exceed that level today, the bounce off the lows provides hope for the longs. The high today was 66.98, which was actually a gap lower of 0.01% from yesterday's settlement of 66.99. The low, 66.22, was down 1.15%, and coming into the New York close, the yen is now down only about 0.4%. That's the bounce I'm referring to. Japan held a 10-year JGB auction 2 days ago, which finished with a pretty solid yield. The yield settled in at about 1.084%, higher than the last auction's yield of 1% for the 10-year JGB. And this resulted in yesterday's high getting above 67, although the rally has not continued so far over the last 2 days. Part of that may be because of the mixed economic data, including the Japanese PMI data. Japanese services PMI was stronger than expected yesterday, but manufacturing PMI was weak 2 days ago. Services PMI for November came in at 50.5 with an expectation of only 50.2, and an October figure of 49.7. That showed improvement, but Japan's manufacturing PMI slipped to 49 in November, which is the lowest mark since March, and now has remained below the 50 level, which again is that sort of fulcrum between expansion and contraction for the 5th straight month.